You Yamobi Baha, I Kwame Gentle TV. Send no first time I will join you. I may also be subscribing or sound so I like and watch Shama when you have been so I day and yabi. See, dear, oh my Ghana, dear Nelco, you see, ni ubi any abre, a benjamin for any abre, party siam no case, or more two abine so at siam no cassia. Just say, and yes, see, I want you to bama, a benjamin for crying a day in home one. Edwumayefo ni bi abochenku akọ omampanyin fie ne yenhwe sene esi ekosiye ene de kobaaye.
Ye gusu diwom ka time na me tie kwamna bobianza one yenuanum bia a proper office of the president to train come on. Gentlemen, I was shocked to hear set for about 6 months or more yentia muka, and yet obi bi so me adwuma wo here on betene won sa e wo Jubilee House. Akuffo Addo wajene salary, Bawumia wajene salary, of operations wajene salary, not coming. Mami Fremo Pare or chief of staff wajene salary, or your communications director wajene salary, Antibedie to Anabedie to Santia, Yayano ambassador at large, and yet Ogusuku in the position as secretary to the president wajene salary. Just staff as a whole draw and what Jubilee House. Gentlemen, come on, cleaner. Common not used as semantically how the word common connotes. Common in terms of level when you are reaching a criteria of personalities at the office of the president. Cleanness. For 6 months now, Your Excellency, what do you expect them to eat? They have families, pay school fees, they pay water bills. When someone sells electricity, they pay. A gallon of 14 Ghana cedis. Menoka say, we have 15 cities and said when a liter under this administration. And yet in 2016, not the same amount of money I end 15, no, not a whole gallon. It is a sad phenomenon, and yes, I have a home come up, but quite na yakwa home so near the penny funny being so at the home come up. What you should also understand is that, you're trying, you know. Kratano Echo Ministry of Finance. Tani free NAPCO and NAPCO Yamubi Kasa say I can more fancy factories name Kodai permanent job. You spend 2.1 billion Ghana cedis on NAPCO. 2.1 billion Ghana cedis, and yet you gave only 400 million cedis to industry ministry and Quebec creative factories. Srina Ebe Juma. I'm the likes of NAPCO personnel. Ni unemployed youth enye Jumayano. Some ministry no under the current leader for Afafranto Party, Alan Chematin, Yamom only 400 million cedis. And yet, NAPCO enye permanent job, enye temporary. The government invested 2.1 billion Ghana cedis. A trap and it's wadi hunu, and it show you what a clueless leadership is. Power of the nation, she's builder, visionary, ever eloquent, ever green, reach our full potential as a country. Question Dama Kuma saw me person me bisa cleaners here Yajuma office of the president. They say, Enti mame ana papa muja dena muditi. Na muja dena mushamoma. Here's the plethora of questions I'll be asking. What is chief to me on the block? I know Mungo when I'm saying yen sebi what did them we? And can't mudu donwa womanai sebita frache and wakai. I know me yajuma roto. Okay. I roto you crack kakra. Minister of Ross D. Sorry. Wakwata sorry one day following some one useless cabinet meeting. Well, we are meeting no chokrata. Say if you necro. Yenji wrote to you. And he did that without parliamentary approval. Apart from the part, ladies and gentlemen, that it is illegal. Well, yeah, I want for Buama Ghana for. It's the best in that. One when they do a road turning in a attitude. Miss Mommy, let me miss some say, it's yen no for. Sabita Vaja, Sabia couldn't talk. One ya by no bono, one way you dang no with it. As I said, we're going to Tramica. Yanya be a man, no, send me, maybe I send me to me again. A branch here be a semi in the near frat, na me way. Was some of your University of Education winning, but my team na meet now, also, or the tire now, why, when you're too many, it will be or you're visually impaired, no one more a bro. Now, you're or the foka. Na onemwa se na sem na history na etowa komaswa wo bwane kakra ahye buradwuma me ka se buradwuma nyo but he is visually impaired, and because of the lack of employment in this country, this guy is hopping from one truck to the other. Sabi na nim yenu hye de huna de enso twa highway mo. What kind of a wicked generation are you? Met to the vice president, met to Boku Prompe, I mean, the football about the youth. The name, Senya, and Mapuno Batinase, no Latin, no cream. You see, we are subjecting the fate of this youth to armed robbery. You say, a money because Jantra Bra, yeah, and America, debut, and yet, but on the day, put soul and body together because we are from America, and yet, Minka Korea. But you see, say, common no doubt, Casabasa, come. Kum a year quarter at 2 and na Prada so Sabia Doda. Well, she ye no so ready no more bokron. I'm telling you, but make sure the stark reality. Said one more Bram Crampo by the Yaman Bokron, no more judgment. Fado cannot be a benevolent dictator, he's a dictator. Akuffo Addo is never. Look, this guy's Ghana your bow. Anka he has reached a hemorrhage. Ya repi Ghana mamoja tunua mamoja mabio. If Ghana is likened to a woman, Sabi, I have been in Emwa, Pabrani Jim, Ebojuma, Utia Fate. Messi Anki a repi Ghana was Nisu Mabio. It is our for barometer report because your interest in democracy come from what? Look, it's an understatement. Go and read this book. I've forgotten the title, but it talks about when democracy is about to die. A certain symbolic ASCC. Number one, there is no more freedom of the press. Under this reign, is there freedom of the press? I can make swallow boo. I can go to the committee. Hey, you best swab me fear out of my car glass, out of sack canoe. I can never be a Sakwaka. Rebecca Akuffo Addo Assam. Rebecca Akuffo Addo's position is like my wife in the house because there is no constitutional provision for a first lady. With all due respect to them. Rebecca Akuffo Addo Assam. Why? Because we're first lady. First lady, we are president. With all due respect to you, we love you, we respect you. But look, this is tyranny. When the people fear the government, it is tyranny. It's only when the government fear the people that is democracy. This is never democracy. This is never democracy. What kind of a wicked government is based in Akuffo Addo Nipangwatria, Yakumo Techima, Akuffo Addo Mohungwa? He should not think. Sesena 2020 coin. Sana 2024 beko. They should not dare raise a gun. I think they can't. They, because this time Ghana Fania pray. Nobody. We don't do. I don't want to be inciting my people. Young man, Mommy call. But what I know is this Afro barometer report, is understatement. Now Akuffo Addo, a country where the president owns the court, can I say contempt of the end? He owns it. He keeps on packing the court, and it is one symbol of when democracy is about to die. Because what fun loophole in the constitution say there's no way in the constitution that say that thing must be capped. He keeps on he keeps on packing the court. He keeps on packing the court. He keeps on packing the court. Chief Justice in Mekantremi. Media wapa yankwa na nanom side yanko bodua yankwa na nanom side yanko bodua say they are promoting justice in the Supreme Court or they are promoting justice in the appellate court or no yanko bodua yankwa na nanom side yanko bodua Electoral Commission Jimensa pa woman can't me say meetings bianco so they are screaming towards a victory for Urabamia yanko bodua nyehu ni binyano. Is this democracy? Democracy. Is this democracy? No, this can never be democracy. This can never be democracy. I'm telling you. This can never be democracy. My name come here. Now, mpanyinfo aba joining na ye no mo twetwe nkomo ye ntie nyumwe be mame ubisa me ordinarily mpanyinfo mama kwaba ubisa me ordinarily ame anka ubisa me say bia how many people na dwini say the country is always a wrong direction and okwasem say one hanka meka 7 but 9 oh no anka me 9 there as I was rude no but for such a credible institution cast 9 not just against them. And if they think say they will use spiritual means, the spirit of the Lord will rise and his mighty right hand will fight for his people. They can bring their ghosts and occultic spirits, and they will know that there is a superpower and his name is Almighty. Sure. And they can keep on. They can even sacrifice their human beings. But as long as our Jehovah lives, he sits in righteousness and he will make sure that justice will be for the people. I am a boss, no question, Yankupon, never you to me.
Interbusan for a report at a free Jubilee House, such as Enyas and Petra, or more intimate now, no, and recommend dear Munkomo. Man to swing all the gurus on more Jubilee House, I think, see to be a Nadena common cleanness or more boamo, where fees some home here, cleanness, and I'll be cleanness for Biakiko because. Sidi enim eye na nado no onkofra NDC ni emani be cleaner eye onwa kasa ne party nkofo eno be form mama cleaners ti sa nkofo no mpono ye nhwe mo sa nkofo no mpono mu hiham na napkofo ene napkofo aba abonten chese so aka me akoto abaniti na motiaka because let be free the Ministry of Finance ho abase a demonstration, a some interviews, some granting in omati. Inti baby omo 8 to 9 months arrears na ompesi omopese omutiakano atoma kumaso into baby tia. Obiaye adwuma man o ka se afe na to akumaso. Yenkone nkwiti information from so aka cheba.
Ma me cross over quickly. Menena na techi Eric ntwenkomo. Eye napko. Kwa mnapo unifu ni grading Nation Builders Day call so e din the obwa ni nyina ne say enkwada enye adwuma wo manya permanent adwuma. That's the meaning of napko. Ai na na tse san
na no to ya media saying excess ya kwai
ya media cha mo ho
ya media kwai saying
aya no akasa den me ba cho so far how far manya mo krata bia the producer Daruma over Facebook or the atoho but over Facebook and no share my obi o Facebook bi anso me acknowledge mo ansana na krata ni me pese me hunu se official ansana ye gina so di nkomo Ministry of Finance ana krata free RE petition to pay our 8 and 9 month arrears, so it means they were responding to an earlier letter modiako. Also, we acknowledge receipt of your letter dated 5th February 2024, petitioning this ministry to pay 8 and 9 months arrears of the erstwhile NAPCO trainees under the then NAPCO program. Copy attached. The Nation Builders Corps, NAPCO, was under the office of the president, and therefore any outstanding payments on the program will have to be validated and submitted to the Ministry of Finance by the office of the president. We advise that you roots, whatever, your petition through the office of the president for onward submission with the requisite supporting document to the Ministry of Finance. And finally, we count on your cooperation on the matter. Aggrieved NAPCO Trainees Alliance, Accra. And this is signed by Eva Isalba Mens, Chief Director, on behalf of Minister. Copies made to Minister himself, Minister of State, Minister of Finance, Deputy Minister of State, Minister of Finance, and the Acting Director of Budget, Ministry of Finance. Me bacho, krata be saying, Aba Makachi.
I know you may find when you're in here, but you for na minu anum na Akuffo Abaye bu yakwafia.
Oh,
I know correct. Say,
Abaye bu mukwasia.
Na say Abaye bu yakwafia o. I know you.
Kasa den kakra mame.
Say Abaye bu yakwafia because before be adwuma na obeye adwuma na bosuma kono bosuma wotwe bosum du nsia ebumu one day du akono na unti omuka na obepi omu etiko so omu nko fie no enye kwasebu
Ja sa bosume du say Are you serious? 19 months? How?
No. Let me speak the fact. You see, or how an Akuffo Addo, we are going through unrelenting anguish. And let me speak the fact. And I will be our men who are following up with Medino in himself, Nakum Bebuno, Abayebu and Kwasia. We are just looking for platform I ever mounted. Na ye bebe meki aban no say aban be hu say dia waye no yenye nkola nti ye hu dia waye no se webu ye nkwasea na the right time no yen so ye be equalize ne nkwasea no dia ye den odi ebu ye no. Let me come back to the substantive question I will be saying na no correct on the 6th February 2024 ye the petition e come finance ministry say on share na so ye no wo mo release funds na wo mo fenti anapko dwumedie no na endra na minya response from the finance ministry ye the letter no call na no tio ye the letter call on the 5th February 2024 endra date na ye 18th July no what the response in the by it take 5 good months as an Ministry of Finance, and the response concerning your arrest.
5 good months.
5 good months. So you see, who shall say content of the letter no krano protocol say you can be insubstantial. They say content of the letter no kra aba here aba enim in the sense that you say when we say na ko dwumedi asi. Yes, Ministry of Finance I know release funds this year na ko foka. Parliament womu close scheme no Ministry of Finance budget presentation no mo indicate say na could media na be every annual budget presentation here on former Minister of Finance honorable Kendo Faraka no final could media in shape. So is the ministry telling us that they don't have the records of NAPCO trainees in the NAPCO abeye before from a Ministry of Finance.
Okay, maybe we should give them the benefit of the doubt because Kratano so say NAPCO ni a creation under the presidency. Meaning say Bawumia directly na say energy. And Ministry of Finance say Office of the President Nankasa Emma mo clearance on number dodo anyone say Tramakano. Na I don't know about Ministry of Finance. And so no my adwuma. Enti o musu say mo
yes, and I also remember but I want to establish the fact to say Ministry of Finance, one more incompetence are manifesting in this letter.
Tebusia for when the Akwa question is when some women akadan kwan home a Jubilee House for a cleanness for on HS nanado ed the omoka into on for the musika and the emomo or fan channel 6 months the ebiwum because on one now with a man ta on to on hoka on no taxes bibia ban ho still now tiano hoka and 6 months in pay na now to dark on HSA a Jubilee House on Crawford into omoka Zabri the ometiesi krom aka masema che Ghana for Ghana for swine that akabiamon because omuntimi ye to makani akama ye to mususu di mu bi petrol mutobi amofaka the ekoso Ghana biam so mufili hit ni bi and anado as we know no Akuffo Addo NDC ni emambe Jubilee House work anase cleaner before no party member in the ISA adwuma no and sa Akuffo wempo na ye tete omuyin sa Akuffo wempo na ye omusi na ordinary person a oni Jubilee House obi Jubilee House Akuffo mu hu de ekoni de bebia no ompo ne ye tete omuye mo muskai na ordinary person wa bontin anything na NAPCO buafu a mo chese Akuffo Addo fa musika momo na dada do wa fasika na momo afia koto aba no afa na mo diska aba say ye ba bitua moka mo demonstration mo protest let a petition mo de ba ho nyina afa na ataya akoma so ntie ba bitua nti 8 to 9 months arrears ne ba bitua na Akuffo no omuli da ba bontin didi eye na nado atem enye nyina ye de etins asem no ka a o ka se omufisi ye jimi on Omufisi ni nyansa. So any election time the account eka. How come say the petition bro February? I feel na baby eka. This uncle for na babonte say blaster Akuffo Addo say tia de obetio na so abane de omonye de omontuma. Tia de obetio na so yi say de omanya de adaho. Onye obi na ekumentwi ono na ekuna de tisi no omun sanye mistake bium endu wechi enye bibiama bium omono to kwanta o mapai tiwe content anase news we de kadan from Jubilee House to Nabco ga ordinary Ghanaians for so enim ahoche ayekom tisi no mo yedom be bia se de be ya bon so mo ye adwuma na so mo ya emfa nti mahama no mere anytime bi omo attack no mahama anytime bi ompeso mo ni debate is so mahama obu na mamu Bawumia no Akuffo Addo so bu mamamu 8 years mo de compare 4 years difference no ho dada Ghana for na bejeje unim debate bia kakra aka no fire na enye fe opeso ene mahama de ni pa na se enchensa eno no ani debate no unim di wa bia ye ma yenhwe ahane pese de musi comment section ya odi abomodi anso be subscribe my son yes ase na be de ba so no mo son sabe ko sa kebna so ho niema hodo ekoso ahane pese de musi akram